Hi guys, and welcome back to week 9 of our Mounjaro maintenance journey. So last week was a bit of a roller coaster, but we ended it on a massive high. So I'm really hoping we can continue this through this week. This week I'm going to be having a half dose of the 12.5 because I don't want the sickness anymore. So when I get up in a minute, I'm going to go downstairs and have a 6.25 milligram dose of Mounjaro. So fingers crossed I don't get any sickness, I don't feel shit for the first half of the week because I don't want that anymore. And obviously I've been on a Mounjaro journey for, oh my God, like 14 to 16 months now. I started in June last year. I've never really had this like sickness before. I think what's happened is because I had like between like 6 and 8 weeks off the Mounjaro and then went straight back to the 12.5, I think it's really just hit me in the face. And even with me saying this, guys, if you're thinking about starting your own medical weight loss journey, I'm partnered with both SheMed and Rightangled. I have obviously been with Rightangled for a year now. It's a year this month, so I love them as a provider. They are one of the cheapest. And I think I said it in last week's video, but Rightangled have discontinued my discount code with the subscription service. You can still get that 10% off discount without being on a subscription. Obviously, when you go to order any of your weight loss medications with Rightangled, and it can literally be anything on the page, it doesn't have to be anything specific, anything on the weight loss page you can use my discount code on. Make sure you click the one-time purchase option. And as you can see, it initially looks more expensive, but once you put the Shane 10 code in at checkout, it gives you 10% off and brings it down to the exact same price as a subscription. And you guys aren't paying any more for your medication, but you are helping me and supporting the channel. As usual, all the information will be down in the description, so please go and check that out to make sure that you're getting the right deals with the right prescribers. But with that said, I'm going to stop waffling and let's get on with today's video. So guys, that clock stopped. What time is it? So this clock stopped. I looked then and I thought it's definitely not 9 o'clock. It's 5 minutes to 6. I'm just making some dinner. I had some yogurt earlier, so I made myself a little salad. I have got some lettuce in here, some dill, some feta, some tomatoes, and some sweet corn. And then I've got like a little southern fried chicken bake thing. I think that's like 234 calories. It's like a bird's eye one. So I'm just gonna wait for that to cook, chop that up, and I'm gonna chuck it in my salad. Here is my little southern fried chicken steak thing, and there's a better look at my salad. The camera on this phone is incredible. I think this is like the first time I've actually used the back camera. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna chop this up, chuck this in, and I'm gonna use some original sweet chili sauce in this, give it a good shake, and that is dinner for Monday night. I'm just gonna give it a shake. So, guys, I did just take my Mounjaro off camera, and stupidly, I know I said last week that I was gonna do, oh, the phone's falling. This is so much easier to have my phone straight up rather than sideways. I did say I was going to have a half dose, but stupidly, I was on the phone to my lovely friend Kimberly in America, and I thought, oh, I haven't taken my Mounjaro because it's like 6 o'clock. So what I did, I just twisted it normally. I did go in my leg this time, but I did a full dose. Then I've done the full dose, and I said to myself last week I was going to do a half dose. So let's see if going in my leg makes any difference in how I feel over the next couple of days. I will let you guys know. The last few times I've been going in the back of my arm, I think it's been hitting me really intense. It's been really quite powerful the couple of days after. So it'll be good to find out whether it makes any difference going in my arm to in my thigh. But my salad is ready, guys. And it looks amazing. I'm really excited for this. And again, guys, the shrew saga continues. This morning I came downstairs, I did some vlogging for my next Shein haul. I was trying different things on, and I went upstairs to go and get my old phone. So I went upstairs, and the cat was acting really peculiar with my curtains. And sometimes Dolly can be a bit naughty when she's in season, she can wee on my curtains. So instinctively, went over to the curtains, picked the curtain up at the bottom to smell it, to see if she'd weed on it, and what dropped out? Fucking shrew in my bedroom. And now it makes sense because last night Dolly was scratching at the side of my bedside cabinets, and she was going mental. She was driving me insane. I don't know what she was doing, but I took her downstairs and I brought all the cats downstairs and locked them down here last night. But thinking about it, I think that shrew was in my bedroom. So she grabbed the shrew, ran off with it, brought it downstairs, and then it was like a 5 minutes of cat and mouse trying to get it. I managed to grab it with a tea towel and it got out of my hands, and it went underneath the door into the under the stairs cupboard, which is full of crap. Everybody's got a house or a drawer in the house that's full of crap. And I've not seen it since. So I don't know how many shrews or little mice or little critters are in my house anymore. I give up. By the time I get back from the Dominican, I'm probably going to have like a small Sylvanian family in my house. These cats are driving me nuts. I love them to bits, but it's an everyday thing. I'm getting so drained by it, guys. This salad is to die for. I don't know what it is with the dill and the feta and the Thai sweet chili sauce. It makes such a beautiful concoction. Like, it's sweet, it's fragrant, it's tangy. If you haven't tried a salad like this, please try it. You will not be disappointed. And you can use any type of like breaded chicken. It's literally just iceberg lettuce, dill, cherry tomatoes, sweet corn, feta, obviously your chicken, and then some sweet chili sauce. Incredible. And I'm really surprised that I'd lost a pound from yesterday. I ate so much of that carvery and I was full literally until this afternoon. I was literally so uncomfortable. I haven't been for a number 2 today, but I've managed to lose a pound. Make it make sense, but I'm not complaining. Right, guys, I'm gonna go finish this off, see how much I can eat, and then be back later on. Guys, it is now 9:30 and I've just heard a big racket coming from the bottom of the stairs. And both cats are here. I think I've identified where the mouse or the shrew or the vole is. Right, come on you two, in the kitchen, in there. Come on, bugger off. And you, doll. No, Dolly, you're the one that brought it in. Come here. Mummy is fed up of these games. Right, so I've blocked off the door so he can't get back in there. I have a funny feeling he might be inside here. I can't see him in there. Right. The fucking stuff I do for little animals. I've got a pokey thing that my mum brought around the other day. I hope he doesn't run up my fucking dress. Come on. Yeah, no wait. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Not this way. Out the door. Out the door. Go the other way. Is he under here? Don't think so. I hope not. Right. I didn't actually see him run out of that little thing. I'm hoping that he didn't go underneath the thing and into the living room. I'm gonna have to watch this footage back. Where are the cats gone? Where are the cats? Suspicious. Oh, I bet he got under the fucking door, didn't he? The cats are nowhere to be found. Probably behind the sofa. I think he's under the sofa. I've got Lily here, and I don't know where Dolly is, but it's not like them to sit under the sofa. So I'm gonna have to watch this footage back, because I think he ran under the door, even though I blocked it off. Hi guys, so it is now 12:15, and I look and feel exhausted. That last bit of crazy filming, I didn't actually get the mouse. It wasn't in the cat scratching post, and it didn't go outside. I went into the living room, and both the cats were behind the sofa. Obviously, you saw that bit of footage. So I laid there for about 15 minutes. Then Dolly got the fucking mouse. She jumped over the sofa. She shot up the stairs. So I did that. I ran upstairs. I managed to get Dolly out of the room. I got the mouse. I put him outside. He's run off. So at least that was something. And my day, I don't want to go too much into it, but my day, my last week actually, has been so stressful. I should be looking forward to this holiday that I'm going on, and I'm not anymore because of the drama that is unfolding behind the scenes. It looks like I'm going to be spending my 30th birthday on my own, like however many thousand miles away. I'll have people with me for 6 of those days to begin with, and then for the rest of the 9 days that I'm there, because I'm technically there for 15 days, I'm going to be on my own. So what should have been my honeymoon, and then what should have been a lovely holiday with my friend, has turned into chaos, and I'm now past the refund stage. I've spent £4,000 on this holiday, and I'm going to be on my own, which is really great. I swear to God, if life wants to throw any more shit at me, I don't know. I'm very proud of myself for how resilient I'm being, but I'm starting to crack, guys. I'm really starting to crack. I don't know how much more shit I can take. I just want things to go well. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to do that to myself. I've come too far to fucking cry again on a vlog. But I'm always very transparent with you. I'm always letting you know what's going on. Life's throwing more shit at me. So this is why I'm all hot and flustered. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to clock off for the night. Try and get some sleep, have an early night, and try and revitalize myself tomorrow with some more positive thinking, and everything's going to be fine. But if not, I will attempt to have a lovely time in the Dominican on my own. At least I won't be in rainy England. And yeah, I've got to try and think of the positives and things. So yeah, I'm clocking off, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. It is now Tuesday morning. So things escalated from last night. Things are now at a point where I've had to take necessary measures to protect myself from said friend. Well, this said friend isn't obviously a friend anymore. They're now blocked. Hopefully I can find somebody else to replace this person on the holiday. I'm so tired with things, guys. You can probably tell, like the last 2 days, I have looked exhausted. I don't think I've ever looked this bad on my channel. I'm so drained with everything. Just when I think that life can't throw any more shit at me, it kicks me in the face again. I'm just blindsided by everything that's gone on. I never wanted to fall out with this friend. I never wanted to have any animosity. But here we are. And now, like I said, I've had to take necessary steps to keep myself safe. I literally don't think my mental health could cope with any more shit to go on. I've coped with too much this year. I'm very proud of myself. Many years ago, I would have crumbled and I would have fallen apart, and I don't know if I literally don't know if I'd be here right now to tell the tale. But I'm stronger than I was. I'm not going to let things defeat me. So I'm going to get up, guys. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. We've got beautiful blue sky. I've been trying to convince myself not to get a breakfast baguette from anywhere that will sell me one. But by the time I get a bacon, sausage and egg baguette, it's £15 to £17, and I'm not paying that. So I'm probably just going to go downstairs, have some Supriva yogurt like I did yesterday. I might not even eat anything. I don't know if I want to stress eat or I'm past eating. I literally don't know whether I'm coming or going. So I'm going to get up, I'm going to carpet shampoo, I'm going to try and distract myself, enjoy the sunshine, get my music on, try and get myself in a good headspace, because I'm scrambled, guys, I really am. So yeah, I'm going to clock off for a bit, I'm going to sort my life out, I'm going to do some things, and I'll come back later. So guys, it is now 2:10. I've just rescued another little shrew, or actually it was a vole. Dolly was literally jumping through the window with it, so I grabbed her, got this little thing, and it's heart's good. It wasn't really moving, it was still breathing, so I took it over to the field and put it into a little hole, a little rat hole, and covered it up with leaves so the cats can't find it. Naughty Dolly, if you can see her, she's over there. But that sound you can hear in the background, I'm cooking some chicken wings because I didn't get what I wanted from Uber Eats earlier. I really wanted a little breakfast roll, breakfast wrap, breakfast something, or a little tiger bread something. So I'm doing some chicken wings instead. I waited out till about 2 o'clock. I'm quite hungry, actually. I've just carpet shampooed all of upstairs. So I'm just going to do the rug in here. I'm going to run through and hoover a mop. And that's pretty much me done today. And then I'm going to get in the shower. And then I'm going to pack for the Dominican. Here's my lunch for Tuesday. I've burnt it again a little bit. But it is what it is. I love a bit of chicken wings. Look at this sweet baby. My booby's a nice little pillow. She likes mummy's new boobies. So guys, it's about midnight. I haven't eaten anything for the rest of the day. I just had those chicken wings. I did 2.5 hours ago order a little McDonald's because I was a little bit peckish, and they cancelled it because fucking McDonald's closed. So I've just got myself a little lamb. Sorry, it came to the door as I was trying to come down the stairs. So I've just got myself a little kebab and a drink. I'm not even that hungry now, I'm past it. But I thought I'd better eat something. So I'm just gonna sit in bed with this. I'm honestly, like, for the last 2 days, guys, I look awful, but I'm just exhausted. I can't even tell you how exhausted I am. It's not good. Oh, I've got both babies there, look. Got the 2 babies. No doubt Dolly's gonna be after my red cabbage. Guys, I'm gonna eat this. Well, attempt to eat some of it, because I'm not actually that hungry anymore. I'm a bit past it, but hey ho. I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna box off, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. Good morning, guys. It is now Wednesday, I think. Is it Wednesday? Oh God, why do I do this? Anyway, I think it's Wednesday. Might not be Wednesday. I'm sorry that I have not recorded anything this morning. I woke up really late. I had to run straight to my laser session. So I've had my face lasered again. I've got to go back tomorrow at 2:30 to have my bum and my legs done because I want to be completely hair-free before I go to the Dominican. Last night, I literally didn't eat anything of my kebab. I think I had like 2 bits of chicken, a bit of red cabbage and some salad. I've literally got the whole thing left for today. It's about 1 o'clock now. I'm going to have my leftover kebab from last night for dinner, lunch. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I know exactly what's wrong with me. I'm absolutely exhausted with everything going on. But we move forward. Everything's going to be fine. So yeah, I am just going to chill, relax. I've got some editing to do. I've got some admin to do. I've got to chase up some invoices. So yeah, I'm just going to have... Well, I'll actually show you. I'll show you how much I left. So, as you can see, guys, I literally didn't eat any of it. Which is, I suppose, a good thing because now I've got something to eat today. So I'm going to have this, guys, and I'm going to sort my life out. So I'm just in bed with Dolly, and she's found this bit of cardboard from some of my deliveries, and she's having a great time. She's putting a smile on Mummy's face. Is that your bit of cardboard? Yeah? Do you like that? Yeah, bring me bits of cardboard instead of bloody mice. Silly girl. I'm not being funny, but I think there might be something in my curtains again. Is that just you being naughty, or is there something in the curtains? What is it? Oh my God, there is something there. Leave it! Where is he gone? Right, you, leave that poor fucking mouse alone. No! Little mouse, I'm going to try and save you. Don't do anything stupid. Where are you, little thing? There you are. Oh, guys, it's happened again. Now the mouse is behind my bed. So, guys, it is 2 a.m. on Wednesday. I still can't find that little mouse. I'm just hoping and praying that he survives the night. Anyway, food-wise today, I just ate that kebab. I'm a little bit on the loose side, which I think is probably from yesterday with the chicken. I've got to be up early, guys. I've got another laser session tomorrow. I've got to have my bum done, my legs done, and possibly my boobs, if we've got time. Oh, and armpits. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me tomorrow. I actually will do a bit of filming tomorrow. I really apologise that I haven't really picked up the camera much this week. I've just been stressed and exhausted, guys. This week I've not really wanted to pick up the camera because everything's just a bit crazy. I love you all. I'm clocking off and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday. I have majorly overslept. I did wake up this morning at like 7:30 and I was tired, so I went back to sleep. I've got to be at my laser appointment in 15 minutes, so I'm just waiting for a taxi to arrive. I've just chucked some random clothes on. Lily! Hey, stop that. I need to get up, guys. I need to, oh God, I look fucking crazy. Anyway, this taxi should be here any minute. I just put some socks and shoes on. At least it's not raining. And then I'm gonna go have the rest of my laser. I'm gonna come home, have a shower because I look fucking crazy. Oh guys, the poor little mouse didn't make it through the night. Poor little thing. But I can't remember if I told you guys that I've ordered some humane like live catch mouse traps. So I'm gonna put some of them around the house and just check them once a day. And then hopefully I don't have to worry about running under sofas and chasing things out because it'll catch them and then I can just release them and hopefully no more little critters have to die without being caught in my house because it makes me sad. So I'm just gonna quickly jump on the scales, guys, before my taxi's here and then I'm off. Right guys, I've just got home. I'm cold. Why on earth I thought it was a good idea just to go out in this outfit when it is freezing cold, I don't know, but I just couldn't be bothered. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place. So I have my laser. So I've had my armpits done. I don't know why this isn't my armpit. I've had my armpits done. I've had my bikini line done. I've done my bum. I've done my inner bum. I've done my thighs, my inner thighs, the back of my legs, and my hips, which is good. So fingers crossed, I will be completely hair-free, holiday ready for when I go to the Dominican. I popped in and see my sister for about 15 or 20 minutes, so that was nice. I've got myself a little Monster energy drink because I just feel really sluggish and I'm just hoping that if I have an energy drink, it will give me a little bit of a boost. So I got on the scales before I went to my laser and I'm back down to like 11 stone 10. And what day are we on today? Wednesday? Thursday? One of the two. So yeah, it is what it is, but I'm not really eating, if I'm honest. I think I'm just not eating because I'm stressed. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and chill, guys. I'm gonna warm up. I've got the heating on. I've literally just whacked that onto 30 because I'm cold. So I'll come back when I either eat something or do something because I'm not gonna do anything for about an hour. Hi guys, it is now, I don't even know what fucking time it is because the clock has run out of batteries. But it's dark, so it's got to be sometime after 5. I'm now on my second glass of vodka and lemonade. It's not pure vodka. I haven't eaten anything so far today. I've just been trying to sort some things out. I just feel like I'm coming to the end of my fucking tether. Everything's just fucking with me at the moment. I can't deal with any more that fucking life wants to kick me in the face with. So here I am with my second glass of vodka. Most of my food in the fridge has gone off because I just haven't eaten it or made it. I haven't felt like sick when I wake up since yesterday. I'm just exhausted with things. Like guys, if you've watched all the way up to this point, you can tell how exhausted I look. So yeah, my mum's here at the moment. We are just having a bit of girly time, having a bit of a chit chat. But yeah, I think I'm just going to order something for dinner tonight. I know I ordered something 2 days ago and I had it yesterday for lunch. I'm just, like, I don't know if any of you out there, I used to be a stress eater. So when I was stressed, I used to just like inhale food. I would stress eat, I would comfort eat. This is a different type of stress. I'm the opposite way, like I don't want it. But yeah, when I eat something later on, I will show you guys. Wish me luck. And I'll be back later on this evening. Hi guys, so it is now 7 p.m. on Thursday. I just had 2 vodka lemonades and I feel like my head's spinning. I know I shouldn't have fucking done it, but I feel a bit tiddly. It is what it is. It's relaxed me a little bit. It's taken my mind off things. I couldn't bother to cook anything, so I've got a takeaway. But I've taken a risk, guys. I used to have this takeaway all the time, and they've got like the best spicy cheesy chips. But they did something called like a mystery box. It was like, I think it was like $13.90, I think it was, and then £1 delivery. And I thought, because I've been through probably 12 different of these kebab shops and McDonald's and different things, and I just couldn't decide what I wanted to have. With the Mounjaro, I just don't know what I want. I'm stressed, I'm a little bit tiddly, I'm a little bit hungry, but I couldn't decide. So I've chosen a mystery box. So I've said I don't want mushrooms and I don't want cucumber. Anything else is fine. I hope it's worth its money, and I hope it's nice. So when it arrives, I will show you guys. And even though you're watching this like a week after it's happened, pray for me. I want all of you to pray for me that it's actually nice. So yeah, when it gets here, I'll show you guys. So guys, this is my surprise box, like mystery box. Let's have a look what's in here. Oh, this looks really not healthy for the Mounjaro. So I've got a mozzarella stick. Is that a chicken nugget? What's that? I don't know, chicken popper maybe. I've got some salad, some chips. I've got a sausage, some doner meat, some more, what is that? Like a mozzarella stick, some peppers, some sauce. That's not too bad for 13 quid. Definitely not Mounjaro healthy or Mounjaro certified, but sod it. I'm just gonna eat it. So this is how much I ate, guys. So I've had quite a few of these peppers. I've had a lot of the salad. Probably had 3/4 of the chips. I've had one of these, about a bite of the sausage, a little bit of doner. I think I've done pretty well. This has been sat here for about an hour so far. I just can't bring myself to eat anymore. I feel like I'm gonna pop. I'm literally so tight to explode and I feel sick. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's really nice. I don't think I could just face it. Like, I just physically can't eat much anymore. Which again, I think is stress along with Mounjaro. So at least I've got something to eat tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is now Friday. As you can tell, I've just had a shower. I was actually meant to have one last night, but I ended up falling asleep. I was so fucking tired. The weather's really horrible today. I've woken up feeling quite sick today. I don't know if that's because of the food, or if it's the Mounjaro, or maybe it's the stress. But yeah, I don't feel great today. I'm very urgy. As I was getting up to go to the bathroom and do my teeth and obviously have a shower, I was just urging, and I'm like, I don't want to be sick today. So fingers crossed I can shake this sickness, because this is just not what I need at the moment. And going forward into next week, I am going to be halving my dose. I know I said I was going to do that at the start of this week, and then I ended up injecting while I was on the phone, and I gave myself a full dose, which was fucking stupid. But on Monday, next Monday we've got coming up, I'm going to take a half dose. Because I don't want to feel like this in the Dominican. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's just in the mornings. It's like I'm pregnant. I swear to God, if anything... I feel like I've got morning sick. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I've got morning sickness. Obviously, that's not possible. So yeah. Hopefully, I've got a couple of things to do this morning. It's quite professional things I've got to do. So I'm hoping I don't start urging halfway through these conversations. I think talking about urging is making me urge. Right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to try and sort my life out again, because I'm not doing very well this week. I'm going to leave the house. Mum's just literally about to turn up. So I'll update you with what I do today. So I'm now just in B&M and I just can't help myself. I saw these beautiful little cat beds. They're like 20 quid each. So I was like, if I get them for the cats. I might do. I've got loads of toys and different things, some more like cat treats. So yeah, I'm going to try not to spend too much money. But I'm in B&M, so I think it's a taken that I'm going to eat. So I've changed my mind. This is for Dolly on top of the fridge. This is for Lily on top of the cabinets. I've got like a new thing for the cat food to go in. I've got some puppy pads for my mum. I've got some little toys down here for the cats. Yeah. I should not be left alone to do adult things in B&M. So, this is way too big for what I need it for. Dolly loves it, but unfortunately it's too big to go on top of the fridge. So my mum's going to take it in the car, and then over the next... Yeah, I'll put the receipt in the back of my phone, and then we can just swap it for something that's a little bit smaller. That's me mum gone. Let me show you what else I got for the cats. So I've got a little catnip licking Garfield on here that Lily has been loving. And this is the other cat bed that I got. I was actually hoping that this would go up here, but it's too big. And what I wanted to sit here is obviously too big, so Mum's taking it back with her. I also got a little cat toy. I've just eaten the rest of what I had last night. So I got this little spinny thing for them. This was like £6. Didn't come with batteries, which is annoying. So this is like the little thing I've just got to put the cover on. And I got these new little cat licking treats, which Lily loves. And then for me, I just got some spray white done. I got some pepper, I've got some seasoning. And then I got some bleach, some bin bags, and I've got a new little tub for the cat food. So I basically went shopping for the cats, which was nice. But I didn't buy myself anything, but it's nice to buy the cats things. I just hope I can get a nice little bed for Dolly, because she loved that bed, but it was way too big to sit on the top of the fridge. So yeah, I'm gonna go back, try and find something a little bit smaller, something that'll fit on top of the cabinets. And then I can get rid of those scabby little blankets that they've got. They're not scabby, but I want them to have something more substantial and more comfortable, especially now we're going into like the colder months. But as for me, I've been up and about since quite early this morning, which I don't normally do. And I'm a bit tired, so I'm just gonna sit here and just chill out. I don't really have anything to do today, which is nice. And I do feel a little bit more relaxed today. I don't feel as stressed. So yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here for a little while, guys. Are you going to come and have a cuddle with Mummy? You know, have a cuddle with Lils, probably. And then I'll make something for dinner. We've only got like 3 hours left of sunlight, and then we're dark again. Okay, guys, so it's never a dull moment. It's about 2 minutes later. And Lily is behind the sofa making the noise that she normally makes when there's a mouse. But luckily, and I forgot to show you guys, yesterday I think these came, I got some little mouse traps. I love the fact that I can have this phone upright. Do excuse the mess, right. So basically the end bit goes on here because I don't want to hurt them. You put some food in here and then you open the door. And obviously when the little mouse comes in or whatever comes in and goes to get the food, the door shuts. And then I'm gonna check these like twice a day. And then if any little critters do come in, then they are safe in here. They're not gonna get eaten by a cat. And I don't have to worry about running around all the time and trying to catch them. I can't believe I'm having to do this in 2025. And just coming up to 30 years old, have fucking mouse traps all around the house because my cats are little shits. But here we are. So there's my little nuts inside, and hopefully that will work. Right, so I've got one in the corner over there, and I've got one in the corner over there. What is my life, guys? Turning 30, putting mouse traps around the house because my fucking cats keep bringing presents in. Right, anyway, back to the sofa, back to chilling. So guys, it is now 8 o'clock, and you can tell by what I'm wearing, I've just finished off the last part of my Shein haul. I'm absolutely exhausted. I have tried on so many bloody outfits. I hope you like the vlog. It's probably very, very long. I'm very, very monotonous of watching me just try on loads and loads of outfits. I am absolutely knackered, guys. But what I am gonna do, I'm not actually hungry. I'm just a little bit peckish. So I'm gonna do some chocolate Supriva powder with some yogurt. I'm gonna do 1 scoop of chocolate Supriva in there. I'm gonna make myself like a little naughty dessert. Just what the doctor ordered. I'm just really not hungry, guys, which is annoying because I'm gonna try and maintain this weight loss. I don't really want to lose anything else, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, here's Dolly wanting some yogurt. Do you want some yogurt? You can't have that one. You can have this one though. Look, let me put some in your bowl. And Dolly can have some nice thick yogurt in the bowl. Like I said, I'm knackered, guys. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna box off and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is now Saturday. I don't know why I keep looking at the clock because it still hasn't got a fucking battery in it. I think it's about 11 o'clock. I've obviously got my jammies on. I'm nice and warm, I've got the heating on, and I'm hungry. I'm actually really quite ravished, if I'm honest. So I'm gonna make like a little twist on many men this morning. So I'm gonna have some tomatoes, peppers, onions, eggs. I'm gonna have it with some chicken. So I'm actually really looking forward to this. So I've got all my ingredients just in here, simmering away. So I've got the onions, the garlic, tomatoes and peppers. There is also some oregano, salt, little pinch of sugar and some Paulbeaver. Oh, and quite a bit of black pepper. So I'm just gonna like reduce this down, let the tomatoes just disintegrate. And obviously the chicken is cooking in the air fryer. Once that's done, I'm gonna chop that up and then I'll add that in. So there it is, guys. There is my many men. I've just put a little sprinkling of cheese on top because I just fancied it. So this is my spicy chicken many men with some cheese. How pretty is that rainbow, guys? I had to grab my camera because it literally just appeared out of nowhere, but it's so big. So guys, it is now probably 3 o'clock. I'm just packing my bag to go to the Dominican. So this one is full, my hand luggage is full. You can see that this is pretty full. So I just need to compact everything down. I'm just making sure I don't forget anything. This spare room is an absolute shithole at the moment. Like everything is just everywhere. And I managed to eat about half of that many men. I just didn't fancy any more. So I actually put back what I had on my bowl. I went downstairs probably 10 minutes ago and went to have another spoonful and I was like, no, not really fancying that. So I've got some steak out for dinner. Let's hope by the time I get to dinner, I'm actually hungry and I actually fancy it because I don't really want to waste steak, but fingers crossed. So I'm going to get back to packing, guys, to make sure that that's at least one thing out of the way. And yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't go massively over my baggage allowance. Otherwise I might have to upgrade. Good evening, guys. So it is now, I want to say it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I keep looking at the clock thinking I'm going to see the time, but hopefully tomorrow my batteries will arrive. But tonight I'm having steak, rice and peas and sweet corn. So I'm just doing my flat iron steak that I got from Asda. These are amazing. Oh, I've burnt it a little bit. That's fucking great, isn't it? So always when I'm trying to multitask, I end up burning something. Right, let's take that off the heat because it's been on for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So I'm really excited for this. Like I've just been craving a steak all day. And there is dinner for tonight. So I've got lemon and herb basmati rice. And then I've got a flat ironed garlic and herb steak. And obviously I've got peas and sweet corn. I'm fully packed now for the Dominican, which I'm excited about. I have secured a new passenger, which is great. I'm just gonna have a little bit of mayonnaise with this. This is probably a bit of a crime having mayonnaise with a steak, but oh wow. So yeah, at least I've got a new passenger to come with, which is taking my stress levels down massively. And now I can just get excited about going. Whereas the last like 7 or 8, maybe even 10 days, I've been dreading going on holiday. I'm a big believer in that. I'm a big believer in everything that happens for a reason. Oh, Dolly's come back in. Is it fireworks, baby? On this week, I haven't really weighed myself very much. I think I've probably only weighed myself like 2 or 3 times this week. I'm sort of fluctuating, but I'm maintaining, which is good. So I think for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna wait for the cats to come in, put something on YouTube or put something on Netflix. I've got to do like a video for an upload tomorrow. Obviously it's Sunday tomorrow, so I just had a very lazy day, a nice relaxing day. And like I said, for the first time in a long time, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like, I feel a lot better today, which is good. So yeah, on that note, guys, I'm gonna sit and enjoy my steak and I'll probably check in sometime later. Good afternoon, guys. It's about 1 o'clock. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Let me tell you, the sickness was back this morning. I had sickness. I had diarrhea. Haven't been sick. I've just felt really nauseous. I'm just like, I'm bored of this feeling of feeling sick. So I've got up, I've done some editing, I've done some cleaning, I've made some phone calls, and I've been a little bit naughty. So I cannot stop thinking about the roast dinner I had, was it last week? Must have been last week. when my friend Aaron and Nathan came down. Obviously Sam was here, and then my friend Grace when we went out to Henton Court. So I've ordered the same thing to be delivered to my house. So that's coming at like, when is that coming? 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'm really excited about that. I think I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute and have some Supriva yogurt with some apples. I might even treat myself to a Supriva hot chocolate. So yeah, I'm really excited. The sun is shining. The weather's been fucking shit this morning. It has just been raining. The sun's come out. It looks really nice. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever the sun comes out, it makes me feel so much better. And this time next week, I'll be getting ready to fly off to the Dominican and be in the sunshine and wear all these lovely, nice bikinis. So yeah, I'm feeling very positive today, guys, which is really, really good, because the last sort of like week to 10 days, I have just been stressed, really stressed. It's really like everything's just taken a toll on my mental health. So I'm actually feeling a lot better today, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go and make some Supriva and some yogurt, and then I'm probably just gonna edit. I've still got a little bit of editing to do on last week's video before it goes up tomorrow. And then yeah, I feel like I say that every day, and a lot of like this week I've said I was going to edit and then I've done like 10 or 15 minutes and it's just been too much for me. So I've got a lot to catch up on today because I've just let life run away with me. So yeah, I've got to get my arse in gear, get done. So yeah, I will see you probably in about an hour, guys. Right guys, it is Supriva time, and for the first time ever, I'm going to attempt to have a meal and a drink with every single flavour. So obviously I've got the butter biscuit, I've got the vanilla and the chocolate. So I'm going to be using the vanilla one in some natural yogurt with some apple. And then, I know I said on, I don't know if it was last week's vlog or the week before, when I made my hot chocolate with the chocolate powder. And I said, I really should have put the butter biscuit in. So I'm actually going to put like a half a scoop of each of these in with 1 scoop of hot chocolate. And we're going to see how it tastes. Because I just feel like the butter biscuit with the chocolate would make a great combination. Right, so let's put a little bit of yogurt in here. I don't need too much, because I will be eating again in like 2 or 3 hours. And then I'm gonna do about 1/2 to 3/4 of a scoop of the Supriva powder. I'm gonna give that a little mix around beforehand. And then I'm gonna add my apples. I've probably got way too many apples for this small little container. So there is my food. Right, so now I've got my glass and I've got the milk chocolate. So I'm gonna put like 1/2 to 3/4 of a scoop of this in. Actually, I'm gonna do a full scoop of each because it is quite a big glass. And then let's put the butter biscuit one in. So there's a scoop of each of these Supriva. And then I'm gonna put 1 heaped teaspoon and maybe another half spoon of chocolate in there. I'm gonna add my water. I haven't got any milk today, which is fine. Obviously this isn't gonna be as thick as your average hot chocolate, because you're obviously like substituting the flavor from the Supriva. And obviously Supriva is a lot thinner than hot chocolate is. But let me tell you guys, this smell is amazing. It's really chocolatey, biscuity. It's like a chocolate bourbon. Wow. I'm trying not to burn my lips. It's a really different taste. How do I describe this taste? It's like if you got, it's got like a chocolatey shortbread taste to it. So if you had like a chocolate shortbread, crushed it up and put it into a hot chocolate, this is the taste. It's really nice. So guys, I'm gonna have my apples and my hot chocolate while I wait very patiently for my roast to arrive. Oh, I forgot. If you've watched last week's video, you'll know that me and Supriva are doing a little giveaway. And to enter the giveaway, to be able to win a Supriva powder of your choice, then you need to go on to last week's video and comment Supriva in the comments. and I will be announcing the winner when I get back from the Dominican. So you've probably got about 4 weeks to enter this competition. And obviously it gives anybody out there that's a little bit unsure of whether to try them, it gives you an opportunity to be able to try one of these absolutely free of charge. You can pick whatever one you want and it will be shipped straight out to you from Supriva. I'm gonna go and enjoy this and wait for me roast. Oh guys, me roast's on its way. I'm so excited. Like normally I wouldn't get like a takeaway roast. It's just like not my sort of style. Like, I'll either make one or go out for one. But I really thoroughly enjoyed it last week. So I thought, sod it, why not? So I'm just gonna get my plate out. I don't know if it's obviously not gonna come in a plate. It's probably gonna come in a plastic box or something. But let's get my plate out, get that warm in the microwave, get my knife and fork. It should be here in about 5 minutes. So it's here, I've got a nice hot plate. This still feels nice and warm. I've got a nice pot of gravy. And then I don't know what's in there, my Yorkshire pudding. Oh, it's all in like a big container. Well, where are my sides? Oh, for fuck's sake, half of it's missing. That's so annoying. Hang on. So here is my roast. I'm really annoyed that my sides didn't come because I had cauliflower cheese. I had some braised red cabbage and I also had some pigs and blankets. I mean, this is a great portion anyway, but I just wanted those special extras. But Uber have just been really good and they've refunded me for everything of the items I didn't receive. So at least I've got a roast dinner. I thought it was weird when I looked in the bag and I couldn't see all of the things. Really annoying though. But guys, even though I'm missing 3 sides, it is really, really nice. It makes a change that I actually get a nice meal delivered rather than crap. It's not a burger, it's not a pizza, it's not a kebab. It's actually like a nice hearty meal. The only thing that's missing as well is crackling. I had crackling last time and it was bloody beautiful. But there wasn't any crackling on this, so even though I'm disappointed, I'm still happy that I've got it. So guys, I'm gonna go and enjoy this and I'll come back later on. Oh my God, guys. So I've eaten it all. I don't know how I managed it. I got 3/4 of the way through and I thought, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. If anything, I'm glad that the sides didn't come because, I mean, yes, I would have had like half a meal for tomorrow, which would have been nice, but I didn't need it at all. It was really, really nice. The only thing I didn't really like was the cabbage. It's like it had been flash steamed rather than actually steamed or boiled. It was pretty fucking crunchy, which in a salad's fine, but when you're having it on a roast dinner, you want some nice tender cabbage. But I'm absolutely stuffed, guys. I'm just lying here with a big fat belly. Well, not compared to what I used to be, but it's not big and bloated. So I'm just going to relax now. Got to wait for these bloody cats to come in. I want them to come in before the fireworks go off. It's obviously the 2nd. Is it the 2nd? Yeah, it's got to be the 2nd of November today. And a lot of like fireworks displays are going on tonight. So hopefully I can get the cats in quickly because I don't really want them outside with all these fireworks because they haven't really experienced them yet. So I'm just casually watching all the fireworks from my window. I've been watching them for about 15 minutes. It's really therapeutic watching them without like any sound. I don't know how well it's going to pick up because obviously it's dark. What a nice end to the day. Good morning, guys. It's about 9 AM on Monday. Oh, you know when you wake up and you just don't want to get out of bed. That is me today. I'm just nice and comfortable. I'm tired. I will get up in a minute, maybe in an hour. I'm just so warm and comfortable. I need to get up and feed the girls in a minute. But when I do get up and get downstairs, I will take you with me and we will do the weigh-in, guys. Trying to wake and I'm feeling good, feeling a little dizzy, little lightheaded, but I'm feeling good. La, 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 la. Right, I'm actually in a positive mood today, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a toilet, go to the toilet. I'm going to get on the scales and then I will show you what the scales are saying this week, whether I've maintained whether I've put on, whether I've lost. I'm hoping I've just maintained. I hope I haven't lost anything. Like I said in the previous part of this video, I don't really want to lose anything else because this part of here is starting to look a bit weird. I don't know if that's because I had like 3 or 4 days out of my compression garment. I haven't really looked so far. Yeah, everything's looking a lot better there actually. So maybe it was just because I didn't have my compression garment on for about 3 or 4 days. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to get on the scales. We're going to weigh myself and I'm going to show you what the results are. I'm really quite shocked at this. This happened last week. When I have a roast, I lose weight. Whereas before Mounjaro, I'd have a roast and I'd put weight on. Obviously, we haven't got like a full chart this week. So I started off at 11 stone 13, which is like 75.75 kilograms or 167 pounds. We went down to 11 stone 10 and then we went back up. So like yesterday I was 11 stone 13, but today I'm 3 pound lighter. So I've lost 3 pounds this week, which I'm really shocked about. I wanted to maintain, but I've lost. So I'm hoping later on today, so in next week's video, I'll be able to just maintain, because I am just going to take a half dose of the 12.5 today. And then I would take a half dose of 12.5 the day before I fly to the Dominican. So I'm hoping that that will alleviate some of like the sickness and the sort of dizziness that I'm getting. Because it's not been fun. This week's not been fun with the dizziness. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Don't forget to enter the Supriva competition, which is in last week's video. And yeah, I will see you next Monday guys.